Today we're going to make an original drink, the Smoky Grail. For this drink, you're going to need a rocks glass, a graduated double jigger, a bar spoon, a vegetable peeler, a hawthorn strainer, and a mixing glass. This drink uses smoky scotch, Singani, Benedictine, coffee liqueur, and an orange peel for garnish. This cocktail combines some of my favorite ingredients. I also like big, spirit-forward cocktails like the Vieux Carré, or the Bobby Burns, or the Tipperary. But where the Vieux Carré is sweet, this is hearty, almost savory. It touches on a lot of flavors that at first may not seem like the most likely of bedfellows, but turn out to be surprisingly complementary. For the base spirit, it's important to use a scotch with a really heavy backbone of smoke. I'm using the Peat Monster for this one, but feel free to use a single malt, or a smoky blend. But keep in mind you'll be better served with a dram that has an almost uncomfortable amount of smoke. The other spirits in the drink will help ease the smoke back into the comfort zone. But what you don't want is for the smokiness to get lost in the crowd. It is in the name, after all. The other half of the drink is made up of components that are sweet yet earthy. Singani is a spirit with an extremely unique flavor profile that comes from the Bolivian Andes, and despite being around for nearly 500 years, has only recently started to make its way out to the rest of the world. This drink also uses another 500-year-old spirit made by French monks, Benedictine. It also happens to be my favorite liqueur. It's not used in as many drinks as an orange liqueur, but it's certainly used in some great ones. Just be sure to get an actual bottle of Benedictine, and not the pre-made cocktail B&B. For the coffee liqueur, I'm of course using my favorite, the St. George Nola coffee liqueur. It's not as syrupy as other coffee liqueurs. It basically tastes like a boozy cold brew, which is exactly what it is. Also, you're really going to want to garnish this one with an orange twist. It makes a huge difference. The vivid orange oils help soften the thick, meaty bite of this warrior class cocktail. It's really strong without it, so consider yourself warned. The flavors of the drink start off with bright citrus, then roaring campfire, soft fruit like a nectarine, almost a hint of graham cracker, and ends with a lingering honey finish. With this combination of some of my favorite spirits, it's like a dream team cocktail, or a holy grail cocktail. Only in this case, it's a smoky grail. Let's start by chilling our glass, fill it with ice and water, and set it aside. Next, we're going to measure 2 ounces of smoky scotch, add that to the mixing glass. With this jigger, that's 2 pours. Measure 3/4 ounce of Singani, add that to the mixing glass. Measure 1/2 ounce of Benedictine, add that to the mixing glass. Measure 1/4 ounce of coffee liqueur, add that to the mixing glass. Add ice, and stir it well to chill it down and give it some dilution. Dump the ice and water from your rocks glass. Drop in a large hunk of ice. Then strain the contents of your mixing glass over the ice in your chilled rocks glass. Cut a wide swath of orange peel, being careful not to cut into the white bit. Express the oils of your orange twist over the drink, rub it along the rim of your glass, and drop it in for garnish. And that's all there is to it. The Smoky Grail. Cheers. Click here for more videos. Be sure to subscribe, and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.